Tricks class at Possibilities is a 6-week-long class, and the class is a little bit different every time we run it. That's actually one of the benefits of Tricks class at Possibilities. Depending on the mix of dogs and people that we have sign up for class, we'll customize the Tricks class specifically for what you want to train your dog.
What's great is that the trainers are fantastic at problem solving. So if a dog is hitting a stumbling block with a trick, they have so many different methods to problem solve and try to get the dog past that learning curve.
I think it's the foundation of the training that the trainers have in Possibilities that really helps, because they understand behaviors and how to work with dogs.
There are all sorts of useful tricks out there. So a few of my favorites are things like fetch your leash, fetch your dog bowl when it's dinner time, close doors for me. So if I'm bringing in an armful of groceries, I can say close and my dogs will run over and close the back door for me instead of me having to try to juggle the groceries and the back door. Anything where the dog is helping you with your day-to-day life.
So some of my favorite, most useful tricks is teaching a dog to wipe their own paws, which really comes in handy in snowy weather, muddy weather, which we have a lot of here in Minnesota.
Useful trick is, a lot of times, is waiting at the door to go out. We're not perfect at it yet, but rather than having them dash out the door, and I've got 4 dogs. So when you've got 4 dogs, order in the household is a big deal.
Well, I had a pit bull mix named Dobby who was an awesome dog. He was a great little guy, but he was very busy at home and he liked to steal my dirty laundry and play keep away with it. So with Dobby, I actually taught him to fetch dirty laundry and put it in the laundry hamper. And then instead of being naughty, he was able to put all of that busyness and energy into a positive skill that was really helpful for me.
You know, every dog is different. Every dog is an individual being. And one of the things that people forget is that just because you can train one dog this way doesn't mean that the next dog can be trained the same way. So it's very important to have somebody who is really qualified to look at your dog and say, okay, this isn't working, let's try this, you know, and that will give them actually a better result.
Dogs love this. They love getting to be useful and help, and it puts some of their energy, especially with young, busy dogs, to good use, instead of them finding maybe less appropriate outlets for that energy.